I promised y'all I wouldn't be impulsive, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. My roots are in Aquarius. My Saturn is in Aquarius. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. And so here I am, being impulsive again. I just can't contain myself here. And plus, the way my energy is set up, I think that I have to give you guys myself in doses. I'm still working on the report for the aspects that should be coming out tomorrow, but I just cannot hold it in. It's just amazing how right I am and how gifted I am. Y'all still sleeping on me thinking it was slumber time, no pun intended. So if you guys recall the reading that I did for Leo, right? Someone is waking up mad and going to sleep madder. You see that? Not only do you see them trying to limit my finances, well, as I'm over here typing up and finishing up this report, I stumbled upon the sun opposing Neptune that is retrograded, right? And if you saw the Leo reading, then you'll understand this more in depth. But if not, here we go. This is just confirmation of how right I am. Doesn't matter if we do tarot, doesn't matter if we do astrology. And I did the tarot reading before I even touched on this placement. So the sun is going to be in Leo at 24 degrees in the 11th house, and Neptune is retrograded in Cancer at 2 degrees in the 6th house. And so my interpretation of the energy. The rose-colored glasses metaphor is in full effect with this aspect, and with it opposing and retrograded, expect you and or others to be disillusioned big time. This gives a strong, humbling effect, a harsh reality check. The way this energy feels, I do not even know where to start, and that truly speaks volumes. Most live their lives in la-la land, seeing themselves in a grandiose way, which in turn causes them to act out in such ways as well. Most use their ego, the sun, to be seen and to feel important by trying to diminish another in most cases, i.e., like trying to limit my money. Everyone these days are striving to be famous and to be known on the microphone. Some are truly talented and deserving, whereas others just do it for attention and fame. Most live a keeping up with the Joneses lifestyle and to begin to treat others as if they are beneath them. Women, example, will put on some makeup and walk around like their shit doesn't stink. Men think that they are players from the Himalayas because they're cheating on women, but in reality, these women do not know about the other. And if they did, I would like to think that their macho man, I'm the man fantasy world would be coming crashing down. Most live above their means. Meanwhile, others others think that they're skinny, wearing clothes that are too small for them. I'm already getting annoyed with this placement. However, the sun in and of itself is massive, and it rules the ego. Neptune, however, heightens any planet it touches and brings forth fantasy and delusion in most cases. Well, Neptune doesn't want to touch the sun in Leo. In fact, that is why it's opposing it. So again, this placement is going to bring forth some harsh reality checks. The sun rules entertainment and Neptune brings in the fantasy. Most live their life for entertainment and fantasy alone, which then brings in the ignorance is bliss dynamic, all of which is coming crashing down. Like I aforementioned above, oppositions come into play when you need to be made aware of something, and in this case, consciously aware. Most will fight oppositions much harder than a square, meaning most have more energy to fight an opposing energy who is bringing forth the truth, who is essentially popping their bubble and bringing something or someone down to reality. Most have no energy to address squares and challenges to overcome. That's what squares are in astrology. They are essentially internal challenges that you are expected to overcome. But no, squares are intended to challenge you internally. Most do not operate internally. They operate externally, making the majority extroverted. Again, all wanting to be seen, envied, and famous in however way. It's sad and sorry, but who asks me? Now, I picked up on this energy in my tarot readings. Mind you, I did the tarot reading before I even interpreted this placement. I believe it was actually the Leo reading and so forth and so on. And I already told y'all what that reading was about. And that's just me touching the surface. I haven't even gotten into the actual energy with this Neptune retrograde Cancer. I'm going to dig into that deeper. But You know, you can't, I mean, you can keep trying to deny the truth, but my tarot readings is accurate, astrology accurate, man. You guys gonna listen, but you all carry on. Go back to your little oracle card readers.